Scene Explorer is a great way of organizing the data within your scene so that you can gain access to it easily and keep it organized. In this case, I've created layers for each of the different types of objects and a collection of those objects within the scene. You can create new layers from selections. You can drag and drop items from one layer to another to be able to organize it, or be able to right-click on them and say Add to and pick a new parent, as well as many other options within it. We can also show all sorts of data within the different columns that we have accessible to us. Under Customize, Configure Columns, we could, in this case, add the color column, which gains us access to all the wire colors of each of the different layers and its contents. The Scene Explorer also gives us access to all of the hierarchies within the scene and allows us to be able to show those. Holding down Control will open up all of the children for any given one of them. Once again, this makes it far easier for us to be able to manage the individual pieces of our scene and keep them organized. We can even use this for renaming objects by simply selecting them, right-clicking on them, and choose Rename. It'll open up the Rename objects that's found under the Tools panel. And we can pick and choose how we want to be able to rename items, such as giving them a prefix. To make a layer active when you're creating new objects, just simply click on the stack of papers and turn it blue. New objects now will be placed within that active layer. Grouping is a great way of managing collections of objects. For instance, we have this dynamic outhouse here that conforms to the ground, but it is comprised of many different pieces. Double-clicking on the layer will select all of the items within that layer, but you might want to just be able to click on it and select everything in one shot. So I'll double-click on the layer, group the objects, type in a name, and then it will have allowed us to be able to pick once and have all of the objects selected within that group. If we want to move the group head now that was in the active layer, all we have to do is drag it down into the outhouse layer, and everything now is in one place, neatly packaged together for us.